Hello everyone, a very happy Navratri and Dasara to all of you. Tomorrow is Ayudha Pooja, where we actually worship and do puja to today maybe our bikes and our computers and the washing machines of our house. But I wanted to share a historical significance of this from a snippet story from Mahabharata, especially the Virata Parva. Let me just get right into it. Actually, it all started with a game of dice that the Pandavas and Kauravas play. Actually, what happens is Duryodhana is a very jealous and greedy person. He always wants to take away everything from Pandavas, and he's always been jealous of Bhima and the Pandavas for their prowess and their capabilities, and why are they having part of our kingdom? It should all come to us. So he'll be looking for some opportunities to just snatch away everything from them. So what he does, he goes to his father Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra is actually very fond of Duryodhana, and he doesn't see through his plots and his evil intentions. He goes to Dhritarashtra and says, Pandavas are in Indraprastha and we are in Hastinapura. It's been a long time since we actually all got together. Why don't we organize a friendly game of dice? You invite them over, we'll just play. Dhritarashtra says, yeah, sure, why not? And he invites them over. And those days, if a king invites you, it's a protocol that you go, you respect that invitation, and you do whatever the king says. So Yudhishthira, the eldest son of the Pandavas, among the Pandavas, actually respects the king's invitation, and he brings his 4 brothers and the wife Draupadi over to Hastinapura. And they start the friendly game of dice in the Sabha with all the elders present there. Dhritarashtra, Bhishma, Drona, Kripacharya, all of them. And the 100 Kauravas and all the 5 Pandavas, they play against each other. But little do the Pandavas know that it's all pre-planned or match has been fixed, where the dice only listen to Shakuni. They are magical dice where whatever Shakuni wants, that number comes. And they end up losing everything. Every time they lose. And Yudhishthira puts bigger and bigger things on stake each time. First, he loses some villages, then an entire kingdom, then his 4 brothers, and finally their wife Draupadi. And it's very unfortunate what happens to Draupadi through these evil Kauravas. Duryodhana actually orders Dushasan, his brother, to bring Draupadi from her palace to the Sabha where the game of dice, the gambling is happening. Those days, the woman wouldn't even enter such a place where gambling would be happening, and Draupadi will be on her period. And he actually pulls her by her hair. He enters her palace, he pulls her by her hair and brings to the Sabha. And Duryodhana orders him to disrobe her. Imagine this happened like even before 5000 BC. And when the evil Dushasana is trying to disrobe her, she goes and begs each and every one of the people present in that Sabha, including Bhishma, Dhritarashtra, and nobody comes to her rescue. Finally, she surrenders unto Lord Krishna, and he comes and provides her with an infinite supply of clothing and protects her from the humiliation. Now at this time, Gandhari, the wife of Dhritarashtra, enters the Sabha, and she'll see this atrocity. She cannot see, obviously, she'll get to know about this atrocity, and she's like, stop this injustice right now, return everything to Pandavas and send them back to Indraprastha. Duryodhana has to listen to his mother, but he's extremely angry that all his plots went in vain. He'll say, how could you do this? And after a few months, he'll again do the same thing, invite them over through his father. And this time he says, okay, no stakes this time. We will just do a deal. Whoever loses has to go to the forest, the Vanavas, for 12 years, followed by 1 year of Agnatavas. Agnatavas is a concept where if the losing party is in the forest for 12 years, then they go 1 year in further disguised exile, where they don't know that it's them. And if any of the winning party identifies or recognizes them, then it's gone. You have to repeat another 12 years of Vanavas and another year of Agnatavas. So this is where our story actually starts, the Virata Parva. Let's get into that.